Hey guys, welcome to the Old Ultra Runner channel. Today is Sunday, October 17th, and I just wanted to do a training update. The last training update I did was on October 3rd, so I just thought I'd do an update of the last 2 weeks. Last week, I ended up with 60 total miles. I think it was about 46 or 47 running and like 13 walking. I did the Mission Tejas 25K on Saturday. I actually had a pretty rough race, but that ended up, on my watch, I had 16 and a half miles. I went out on Sunday to Hula Loop, and I didn't make a big effort for big miles, but I ended up still getting in 19 miles. So it was a pretty big weekend last weekend. I had over 35 miles. So last week was a 60-mile week. This week I thought I would take it a little easier because my last 3 weeks had been, for me, pretty good volume. 53, 56, and 60, I think, for the last 3 weeks. This week did not go exactly to plan. I've been planning to try to get in one speed session per week to try heading up to my goal races in late November and early December. The Texas BMF last man standing race, and then the Perpetual Motion 24-hour race. But that did not happen this week. I'm not really disappointed necessarily with the volume of miles I had, but it didn't exactly go the way I intended. And I'm also had told you, I think, that I was planning to keep going with my weight training, my farmer's carries, to try to make my back a little stronger and my arms a little stronger, hopefully mostly my back, to try to prevent the runner's lean that can happen in sometimes in the real long races for me. Well, that hasn't happened because I'm still having trouble with my arm from the fall I had I guess 4 weeks ago on the trail. So I'm still not able to do that, and I think I've kind of strained my right arm by carrying heavy things all with the right arm and not using the left at all. But regardless, I think it's going to start getting better. This week I only ran 3 days. On Tuesday I went out and ran a couple miles, filming a preview video for my Hula Loop series week 4 that'll be coming up this Sunday. And then Tuesday evening, I went and met the Dallas Dirt Runners out at Lake Grapevine at the Horseshoe Trail, and did a trail run, a little over 4 miles there. Really enjoyed that. It was also pretty cool. Representatives from Brooks, in cooperation with the local running shoe store, the Bear Creek Running Company, brought out and let us try out the Brooks Cascadia 16, which is the new trail shoe from Brooks. There's obviously been 15 versions of Cascadia before, but they've apparently made some pretty big changes to the Cascadia 16. They're a little bit lighter, they're more cushioned, they widened the toe box a little bit. Anyway, I got to run my 4-mile run in those. I enjoyed them. I still don't think they're going to be what I go to, just because they're like an 8mm drop. I still like running in my Ultra Lone Peaks, which are 0mm drop, and they are still a little bit heavier than my Lone Peaks, but they were nice shoes. They felt good. They were well cushioned, maybe a little bit stiffer because of the thickness of their midsole, but they had a nice rock plate. Good shoes, and they came in this cool bright yellow colorway, which I actually really liked. But anyway, so that was fun. It was really nice of both Brooks and Bear Creek Running Company to set that up and let us try out the shoes. I'd planned to run probably a speed work on Thursday. I never quite got to it. Was gonna run Friday, but I woke up not feeling well on Friday. I finally did go out and try to run Friday late in the afternoon, but I got out just a little bit and did not feel real good, so I just turned around and walked home. So again, so I ended up with a little over 6 miles on Tuesday. I didn't really get a good run in again until Saturday. I did just under 18 miles on Saturday. Had a pretty good run, and today I did a 5-mile run. So I really only ran about 29 miles this week, but including this walk that I'm on now, I'll end up with about 14 miles of walking. So a 43-mile combined week. A bit lower than I've been doing, but that was somewhat by design. The only thing I really wish I'd have gotten in was the harder session, probably on Thursday or something. A little bit of speed work, but it's fine. Anyway, so that was kind of my week of training this week, and the last 2 weeks. I hope to get in a good week of training this week. I'm planning to just do the Hula Loop on Sunday. No trail races or anything this week. I'm hoping I can get out to run with DDR on Tuesday again. That was fun. But that's really all for me today. I hope you enjoyed the update, and I hope your running's going well. If you want to leave me any comments and tell me about things that you're running in and how your training's going, I'd appreciate it. And other than that, keep moving.